Hey, it's the Dr. Show here, and today I've got some tips, and if you're lucky, maybe some tricks that will help you out when you're playing the Tortured Path. So these tips will help you get through the 10 rounds in each of the mini-maps, from the mini-challenges to the final boss fight. These aren't specifically Easter egg tips, but I'm sure they'll be useful for that as well. Alright, first tip. Before you even consider clicking that start game button, what you're gonna need is a good loadout, and this starts with choosing a solid special. I would personally recommend using Free Fire, you know, the unlimited ammo special, but what's really important is also to chuck on the Free Fire mod, which is called Mark II. This mod upgrades your gun to a Pack-a-Punch version while you have Free Fire active. This is super useful for most of the challenges, especially the one where you have to stop a bomber reaching an objective, which is one of the more harder challenges that people struggle with. Just have a look here, see these creepy boss things come into the map and are like, "We're gonna get ya." And you say back, "Nah, you're not." So you turn on your Free Fire and absolutely destroy them. It's just easy stuff. If you're on a co-op game, you could try some other specials, but make sure someone in your group has Free Fire on at least. Cool, so while we're talking about mods, the other two you want to be rocking are Specialist Training and Armored Up. Specialist Training makes the special meter require less energy to charge, which basically means you can use your Free Fire more frequently, which definitely comes in handy. Armored Up is also a must as it makes you spawn and also respawn into the map with 3 points of Geistschuld. If you don't have this mod on, you won't get armor until a care package at the start of round 4, which means you'll have to get through the first challenge round with no armor. Lastly, with a loadout, you just want to run the 9mm SAP pistol. It's not that good by itself, but it turns into an absolute beast when it's pack-a-punched. Also, if you have them, you should put on the insta-kill and nuke consumables, as these help to get you through the challenge rounds. Alright, with that done, we can finally start the game. Now, your in-game setup, I would buy these 4 perks, and in this order, that being Quick Revive, Double Tap, Stamina Up, and then Speed Cola. I find that the other perks are actually pretty useless in these maps, but if you wanted to use other ones, you could probably switch out Speed Cola or Quick Revive if you're in a co-op game. Just make sure you keep the other ones, they're a must. With your gun, make sure you keep that starting pistol that I said, and also pack-a-punch it when you can. Also, what you want is a decent assault rifle. I really like the STG, it's really good. You also want to be getting Jack in the boxes. Now, a little trick I've got for this is to go to the starting weapon war buy, which only costs 500 points, and you just keep purchasing guns until you get the Jack in the boxes. Now, I find that one of the most annoying things in these maps, and just the game in general, is the Wasp Wings. These are super annoying, especially on small, tight maps like these ones. So a little gameplay tip is that when you're running around and you got lots of zombies behind you and you see one blocking the door, just shoot him a little bit so he starts to charge. This way you can squeeze by him without being hit. Also, in the Tortured Path, these Wasplings are actually counted as round zombies, which means you can hold them at the end of the round without the round ending. This is good because they walk extremely slow, making it easier to get things done. You can just leave one walking around the map while you go collect the body parts or go get perks and pack-a-punch, anything. This unfortunately won't work in any of the other World War II maps though, only in the Tortured Path. Lastly, with the bosses, you want to be hitting their weak spots. I know that sounds really obvious, but sometimes it's not so clear. So with the Brenner in the first map, you want to try and shoot the gas tanks on its back. This is easy if you get those Jack in the Boxes I was saying and just chuck them to the side, and then you can shoot his gas tank and kill him really quick this way. The other 2 bosses are easier, just shoot them in the head, but Jack in the Boxes still really help with this. Well, that's all the tips and tricks I've got for you at the moment. If you found this video useful though, be sure to leave a like, it would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, thanks for watching, have a good one, and we'll see you next time.